mesmerising, hasn't it, from the off? 4 matches have unfolded, and they've all been terrific drama. So we'll be bringing you men's doubles action next. It's just confirmation of what we have seen so far. Women's singles standout world #1 safely through in 3 close games against Intermont, Ansan and Setiawan through as well. Same scoreline for all the matches. And well, Chan and Go, Malaysian mixed doubles, 5th seeds through as well. And Cho Tien-Chen with that recent men's singles quarterfinal win. 76 minutes it took him against Jonathan Christie. There's a repeat of that Asian Games final. Now then, turning our attention to the top seeds and world #1s. Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sukamuljo from Indonesia take on scratch pairing of Woo Xuan Yi and his partner Zhang Nan in men's doubles. Right at the top there, Liu await the 3rd seeds had a win earlier today, 21-17, 21-12 over Herman Tan. Well, that's how the draws panned out. Ansan and Setiawan down below as well. So just 2 doubles matches to be decided. So we await the walk-on of our players. I can tell you, though, that the world #1s haven't competed since the Sudirman Cup in Nanning. Another extraordinary year of results for the consistent men's doubles world #1s. They won over 8 titles over the last 12 months. Zhang Nan, one of the most decorated doubles players of all time. And with him in this scratch pairing, Woo Xuan Yi, 25 years old. Zhang Nan, of course, won gold in the Summer Olympics 2016 down in Rio with his partner Fu Haifeng, and then partnered Liu Cheng to become world champions in the men's doubles in the 2017 edition of the World Championships. But also one of the most successful mixed doubles players of all time as well, with Zhao Yunli.
Red it is. I will serve. Who's going to receive? Receive. Receive this side.
So O has elected to serve. As we begin our warm-up here. From the very top of the men's doubles draw, this one. These two, of course, at the pinnacle of the game. Marcus Fernaldi Gideon, 28 years old these days. Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO. Another good year for these two, Steen. Motoring forwards.
No, not really. It's been, compared to last year, they haven't really won that much. They won the first 2 tournaments, I think.
Malaysian Masters, Indonesian Masters, end of January.
Yeah, but since then they haven't won a tournament. That's a little bit odd the way I see it.
Still the very best in the game.
But must be looking to win this home event.
There's their passage through, coming through in 3 tight games against the Japanese in their opener. Just inside an hour it took them, and then Ranki Reddy and Shetty, 15 and 14, inside half an hour. That one a little bit more efficient. It's going to be interesting today. They've got a tough ask in the relatively unknown Chinese quantity the other side of the net. Wu Jianyi, 25 years old, from Fujian province. Been as high as 16 in the world with Ren, as you see there. For this man, vast experience, the 29-year-old Zhang Nan. Born and resides in Beijing. Been up to 2 in the world with Liu Cheng. World Championship decoration in both disciplines. That's their route through, straight games. Everything inside 3/4 of an hour. Military efficiency from the Chinese. Tough ask for them today, though, Steen.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this match, because Zhang Nan is, in my opinion, one of the front court players that can take on Kevin SUKAMULJO. Not that I think that he's a more dangerous front court player, but he's got really, really good game reading skills and a lot of awareness. The question, and that's what I'm so keen to see, is how is the support of Wu Shunyi? Because he really is an unknown factor here. I think it's pretty obvious that Zhang Nan is not going to kill a whole lot of smashes from the backcourt in this arena the way it plays this week. So they're going to be looking to get him to the front court and Wu Shunyi to work from the backcourt. And interesting to see also what is it that they've seen in O compared to Liu Chang, whom Zhang Nan won the World Championship with. And Zhang Nan in men's doubles, he's been very much a championship player. The way I recall it, he hasn't won that many tournaments, individual tournaments, but he's won the World Championships and the Olympics, and I guess you'd have to settle with that if you were any other player. So how is that going to work against the two magnificent Indonesians? That's going to be really interesting. How affected is O going to be of the situation?
Or Jianyi of China, 25-year-old, to get us underway. Well, the Indonesians spreading their attack nicely, but unable to convert it onto the scoreboard.
Of course, Kevin and Marcus are going to try and stamp their mark on O here from the beginning of the match.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of traffic already, isn't he? A tall man. Welcome to the cauldron.
What a great save. I think that would have gone way out. Maybe even to the red carpet there. I just think SUKAMULJO wanted to send a message. Instead he sent it directly in the net.
So a fresh racket then for Kevin SUKAMULJO. Pretty good defense from the Chinese, but in the end, not quite enough.
4-2.
Missed that one. No, and it seems like he's not really ready for it. I mean, they've talked about it, the Chinese, of course they've talked about it. It's just different when you're standing there and they're hitting everything at you. Service fault called on Wu Shunyi.
Well, it's front foot bullying from the off, from the world number ones.
6-4.
Very assured start from them. Looking utterly focused and game-faced. Bringing joy to so many.
I have a feeling like the Indonesian crowd here, they want to see, they don't only want to see the Indonesians win, they don't want the Chinese pair to make mistakes like that's not good enough. They want to see Kevin SUKAMULJO kill the shuttle from the front court. That's what we're here for. That's it. That's what they want. It's like buying a ticket to see the Harlem Globetrotters in basketball. You want to see the best front court player in the world excel.
Yeah. Well, he's power-laden overhead. But he'll have to be against the defenses of the two Indonesians. How's that for a serve and sting from MF Gideon? Superb. They head to the mid-game interval. 11-4 ahead. That was just a blur of attack from the world number ones. Well, it's a frenzy of advice, isn't it, in that little window of time that the coaches have to their charges. It's got to be succinct and punchy.
It doesn't look full of confidence, Oh Shunyi. And I guess, I mean, getting the chance to play with Zhang Nan is seen as an opportunity, but it's also pressure. If they're not doing well, there's no doubt who's the sort of dummy, at least in the fans' eye, because Zhang Nan has already proven himself. It's not so easy to play with him, though, at the moment because of his backcourt player skills.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's almost like the Chinese nose is put out of joint because the Indonesians are world number one in men's doubles. I mean, these two, Zhang Nan with Liu Kang, they've been up to 16 in the world. Well, that's not good enough.
I guess it's a little bit of an experiment, because China has three really good doubles. Li and Liu, the world champions, and Han and Han Chengkai, Zhou Haodong was knocked out of this tournament, and He Jiting and Tang Qiang. So trying to find something that's even better. difficult side. Zhang Nan and Wu Shunyi here, really difficult to get the shuttle back, playing up against the drift with quite slow shuttles, speed 2.
Service fault called, too high. Service over. 8-13.
Umpire getting a little bit of stick for that, or the service judge rather, but nothing to do about it.
It's on the red carpet.
Service over.
Finding it difficult to impose themselves, aren't they, the Chinese from this side? World number one's taking ownership of this point pretty quickly. Stand out from Gideon.
Service over. 10-15.
Brilliant from Zhang Nan in the front court. Gideon doesn't like it.
11-15.
And the positive story for Zhang and all is that they're only 4 points behind, because they really haven't played well in this first game, in my opinion. Gideon and SUKAMULJO, they've controlled everything.
Yeah, they've been driving the match, haven't they, all the way, these two. It's been commendable in that regard. But they've got to be frugal in error in doing so. It's just easy to redline and over-press. I noticed that the Chinese are holding the Indonesians up on their serve, trying to slow them down. Just break the rhythm a little, maybe. Kevin SUKAMULJO midpoint there with elastic shoulders to play the round head.
18-11.
Starting to romp away now, the top seeds. Lucky break off the top of the net as well.
They're extremely alert on the third shot, the two Indonesians, and Marcus Gideon is serving really well.
Now that's what they've come for, though. They love those entertaining points. Indonesians denied on that game point opportunity. but they still have a huge buffer here to get across the line in game one. 21-12, it concludes 13 minutes of action in favour of the top seeds. GIDEON and SUKAMULJO snatch the opener. Well, as Marcus Fernandez GIDEON just pops his strap back into his hip box. Can the Indonesians stay on the front foot as they did? It was a very bullying opening game. I'm wondering whether the change in ends will have much significance. I doubt it.
But I think the Indonesian coaches are a little bit more worried because there was an awful lot of talking going on in the interval, and they know that they're playing up against the drift now, and that could be tricky. And it's become an important category, men's doubles, because there's no Indonesians left in men's singles, no Indonesians left in mixed doubles. So this is the only category where there's Indonesian players left in, as I recall it. And that means it's important to do well here. And both services here in
you saw the idea from ZHANG. He was quick to pounce, but just mistimed his shot. Great turnaround here, good vision from the experienced Chinese. Leaving nothing to chance right now. It's been a mercenary start of game two for the men in blue. They'll be feeling pretty uncomfortable, the Chinese, right now. That scoreboard is turning like a rocket, isn't it?
I think Oceanie wish the court would open and absorb him.
Yeah, it's not a nice place to be, is it, on the receiving end of this?
No.
They've got the Indonesian beating stick out here, and they are wielding it. Perhaps that'll give them confidence.
No, I don't think so. It was lucky for them that Kevin SUKAMULJO missed that one. It takes a longer run of points and much better play to gain confidence here. Things that we were looking to see is where is it that Oh Xuan-yi is so much better than Liu Chang. He should hopefully have the same kind of firepower from the back court. He should be better on the front court, mid court game. Right now we haven't really seen that.
Super reflexes from
5-8.
That's well played.
6-8.
Oh, owning the front court just for a change. A little wry smile of defiance there from Zhang Nan. In-your-face badminton from SUKAMULJO.
Service over. 7-9.
The line. So they've come back nicely after being down 6-0, Zhang Nan and Oh Xuan-yi. Interesting to see whether it's because Kevin and Marcus have slowed down a little bit.
I beg your pardon? That was rocket-like, wasn't it, from
10-8.
Gideon at the front court. That's a good lead.
Service over. 9-10. Service over. 11-9. Interval.
So to the turn we go again with the Indonesians in front for the second time in as many games. 11 points to 9.
Excellent return there from Oceanie.
10, 11.
That's well played. Excellent play there by Zhang, and I feel like Oh has sort of
11 all.
found his way to the court finally. Excellent flat game skills there, putting pressure on the two Indonesians.
Yeah, they spread their attack nicely, the Chinese, didn't they? That was pretty masterful. Good to see them being ultra aggressive. Been commanding badminton of late from these two.
Service over. 12, 11.
Oh, that's well played. It's much easier for them to get the correct length on the defense at the moment. Oh, and Zhang, and that makes a big difference. And I think it was this situation that Harry Changgadi and Aryono Miranat was a little bit afraid of, that the Indonesians got too much self-confidence after the first game.
Service over. 13, 12.
You can never write a man like this off in your picture, Zhang Nan. And his opponent has raised the bar. He's really come to town, hasn't he? Starting to ignite here. Big, powerful unit. Imposing himself all over the court nicely.
Service over.
It's so important now to play the service situation well, to get the opponents to play from below the table. For both pairs, that is going to be crucial, the way I see it.
Out. Service over.
Not like
14,
him.
13.
Man who we said earlier plays the big occasions very well.
Good deception. Oh, it's touched the floor. It's on the floor. Chinese points.
Wow, what deception from Zhang Nan there.
And what a retrieval.
Yeah. This was incredible, wasn't it? Look at this. So this one hit the floor, did it? Yes,
Yeah.
it did, yeah.
Extremely well spotted by our umpire.
Yeah.
Too high. Service over. 15, 14.
Don't need that at this stage. He's got a lot of power, the tallest man on court. He's laden with it, and he's unleashing it a lot here now, and it's starting to tell on the scoreboard. They're twinning nicely, these two Chinese.
Stepping wide, yeah. But you can see here the flat game here, the touch in the flat game from Oceanie. I can see that there is some good things there where I think Liu Chang, he would have just lifted it.
Starting to pull away now, the top seeds.
Out.
Or are they?
Service over. 16.
Been folded a couple of times in his service, Oceanie. This is a very, very important one. I think Marcus is going to go for the short real fast. Oh, he lost his racket. Sukamuljo doesn't need his racket to win rallies, as long as he has Marcus Gideon.
19-16.
Like a jack in the box, jumping up and down on a regular basis, hunting the shuttle is Sukamuljo. Four match points for the top seeds. On the stroke of half an hour, that's all they need. Marcus Fernandez-Gideon and Kevin Sunjaya Sukamuljo delight home fans. They're through to the semi-finals. Well, they'll take on the third seeds, Li and Liu from China, coming through in straight games, 21-12, 21-16. That, a dominant declaration to the rest of the field. Top seeds intact in the men's doubles. The Chinese, well, they put up spirited resistance, particularly in game two, but in the end, to no avail. The dominance of the Indonesians overwhelm.
Reservation.